That's how you turn restless leg syndrome to your advantage. All right, everyone, my next guest is he's a very talented actor. He's currently starring in the #1 movie in America, the Fantastic Four movie, The Rise of the Silver Surfer. Look at this.
I'm one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. I'm engaged to the hottest girl on the planet. And the big jock who played quarterback in high school, well, he's standing right in front of me asking me for my help. And I say he's not gonna get a damn thing unless he does exactly what I tell him and starts treating my friends and me with some respect.
Give him what he wants.
I'm so hot for you right now.
Me too.
Ioan Gruffudd, everybody! Ioan Gruffudd! Ioan! Welcome.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Wow.
Welcome and congratulations. The #1 film in the country. Well done.
Thank you very much. Over
Yeah,
the moon.
and you're Welsh.
I am indeed, yes.
And you have the #1. Has that ever happened before?
Not since the days of Richard Burton and Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony
maybe.
Hopkins, yeah. But you're, and this movie, you're Mr. Stretchy Pants in the movie, right? You're.
Exactly.
Is that his name, Stretchy Pants?
Mr. Elastic.
Mr. Elastic.
Yes, or Mr. Tickle, you know. From
Mr. Tickle?
Yes. Oh, that's a British.
Oh,
thing, yes,
no, Mr. Tickle. Oh, that was a private thing that maybe you did.
Yeah, that's what my fiancée calls me, exactly. Yes.
Did she? You were engaged the last time you were here. I rather thought you'd be married by now.
Well, I'm getting married later on in the year in September. So
Really?
Yes,
That'd be
a
nice.
long time coming.
Are you going to have a big affair or a tiny little?
It's
Not
gonna
an
be
affair, obviously, you know, but.
I'll try to get that one in before I get married, I suppose, yeah.
Whatever you think. Don't turn on him. He's just joking.
No, it's going to be a sort of an intimate affair. Nothing like Reed Richards and Sue Storm's wedding in the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah, the wedding scene.
Yeah, exactly.
Haven't seen it yet, sorry.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, that's all right. I haven't seen it yet because, well, I'm saving it up, you know, until...
Well, you're a busy man.
Yes, in many ways. I had to be in Pleasanton.
You've been writing letters.
I've been writing letters to state governors.
Exactly.
I'm enmeshed in the world of politics. Yeah. But that's now. Who's doing the setup for the wedding then? Are you doing it? Are you part of it?
Yeah,
are you included?
Alice and I are doing it ourselves, and we've discovered whilst we're going through the process that I'm the worrier in the pack. That Alice is very cool, calm, and collected, and I'm the one that's, fretting about everything.
What are you worried about?
I don't know. I guess I'm a control freak, and I can't relinquish any sort of responsibilities, you know.
Do you get nervous on airplanes?
No, Alice does.
Well, because I have this theory that if you get nervous on airplanes, you're a control freak because you really want to be flying the plane.
Right.
And so...
Well, no.
Well, see, you're not that bad then.
No,
Let her fly the plane.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. And then, are you gonna have the ceremony in Wales? Or
No, I'm gonna have it in Mexico.
Mexico,
Yes.
right? Don't say any more specific, or hordes of people will come around. Do you get annoyed by that? Do the paparazzi?
I don't really get hounded by the paparazzi.
Well, it's going to
at all,
start now, pal.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Having been on your show.
Well, this is, of course. And then the #1 film in the country might have an additional effect. Yeah. No, it'll change. It'll change,
We'll see.
And what about... Because I first became aware of your work when you were doing the Horatio Hornblower.
That's right.
It's lovely, that's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. That would be a nice film. Why did you do that as a film?
Well, I'd love to make it as a film. I've got this real ambition to play that character again because it was obviously...
Very nice trousers. And,
great shirts, frilly shirts for the boys, yeah.
What if you combined and you could kind of stretchy Hornblower? That sounds really rude, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, have you been to see Stretchy Hornblower? I don't dare. Do you get back and forward a lot, or do your family come out and visit you here, or?
Well, I was just back in London actually.
In London?
In London, yeah. I mean, although I'm from Cardiff, I lived in London for many, many years, and we were promoting the film on the London Eye itself.
Oh, the big,
the big
giant wheel.
Yeah,
the
exactly,
big,
exactly. And it was a great experience because there's another scene in the movie which
I haven't seen yet. Yeah, all right.
But all the journalists were asking me, well, Ioan used to live here in London, do you recognise any of the haunts? And I was like, yes, I recognise most of these places, because I've witnessed them through a haze, so through a drunken haze as a student. Yes, exactly.
Did you study in London then? Is that what
I studied there for about 3 years.
What were you studying? Beer?
Studying acting, yeah, so close.
Where did you study?
I was studying at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art.
I do so admire you for that. The Royal Academy of Dramatic Art?
Yes.
That's the RADA, they call that RADA.
The RADA, yes.
Is that a very good school?
I thought it was a great school.
What do you do when you're studying acting? You just like put on different hats and wigs and dress up?
Yes. Yeah, you go from class to class, studying dancing.
Dancing, you say?
How to... Oh, I love the dance. Oh, I love the dance.
Really? What kind of dancing do you do?
18th century courtroom dancing. Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Do you do a lot of that with your fiancée? Maybe you could do that at the wedding.
I was thinking maybe we could do a little dance. Yeah, something a bit more contemporary than a gavotte.
All right, then. What about the twist?
The twist, yeah. We could do that.
The mashed
potato.
being
Mr. Fantastic, I suppose I could do it.
You could, yes. Yeah, it was a stretchy hornblower. You could probably do it. We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with Ioan Gruffudd, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Ioan Gruffudd, who plays a stretchy hornblower in the new big Fabulous 10 movie. You lived in London. You see, I used to live in London. What part of London did you live in?
I lived in Kilburn, which was in
North London, where
the
Irish live in Kilburn.
Irish, yes. A lot of good pubs there.
Yes.
A lot of good
Why would these two things be together? Those Irish community and many good bars.
I have no idea. No idea.
Although I have to say, no disrespect, but I have never in my life met anyone that can drink more than the Welsh. The Welsh and the Australians make the Irish look like people who don't drink very much.
No, I don't know. It's I suppose it's in our genes somewhere. We're very sort of melancholic and destructive at the same time.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of drinking then? Yeah.
I have been known.
Yeah. Did you in London? Were you?
Yeah. I mean, of course, being a student in London, I'm away from home for the first time. I used to go crazy, and I remember one evening in particular, we were celebrating my 21st birthday.
Right.
And we were in a club on the street called the Strand, which is next to the Thames, in London. And that movie, Braveheart, had just been out.
Ah, yes.
So it was that sort of period.
Didn't care for it much, to be honest. No, I like that movie, but I'm not in it.
And I sort of... But you've got the accent. Yeah.
I have, yeah. I got it from the movie, yeah. I was living... Actually, I used to live in North Dakota. It's a lovely state, by the way. And
Very good.
Yeah. So you're in the...
I'm walking down the Strand with the boys, and I saw this sort of wheelbarrow and broom, from the street cleaners had left it. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I thought, I'm inspired by the film. I'll go charging down the Strand, shouting, "Freedom!"
With a broom?
Well, I grabbed the broom, took it out of the bin, and went charging down the street shouting, "Freedom!" And I charged towards this lamppost.
Right.
And I smashed the lamppost with this broom. And, of course, the head of the broom came wrapping round the lamppost, just missed my head, and smashed the window of the Royal Bank of Scotland.
Wow! Wow! A bank, though? A bank. Did you get arrested?
No, I ran. We were out for that. We were out for that.
And thereby is a lesson. And there's the lesson, kids. If you break a window, run away. Run away.
But of course, my friends were ribbing me, saying, well, they've got your fingerprints on that broom. They've probably got